Hello, welcome back to the farm. Today we're going to do a quick video on what cover crops we use. First thing, you've got to understand what a cover crop is. A cover crop is something that you plant to enhance the soil. You can do it in the summertime or the wintertime. We predominantly do it in the wintertime because of the long growing season we have. We have about 3 months of virtual no garden time, but for the most part we've got corn and everything else in the rest of the year. Now, if you look behind me, this is predominantly turnips. Why would we do turnips? What turnips do is they have a deep root. And here where we live, the soil is just terrible. So what the deep root does, it goes down deep in the soil and brings nutrients up to the top. So the next crop we put in will have those available nutrients. These particular turnips have gone through sub-zero weather. And we had one night, we had a whole year's worth of snow, which was about 3 or 4 inches, believe it or not. But we don't do anything from about October into maybe early March. And so this is what you get, even in extreme weather. Turnips will make it through. Pretty easy to see that we have no weed control. We don't worry about it in the wintertime because we're just going to kill this off anyway and start again. So anyway, turnips are what we do, and we do this virtually every year. We'll have 5, 6, 7, 8 rows. Now this row, this particular garden bed is about 100 foot long. Most cover crops are utilizing not only the roots, which unless it's a root type plant you don't get much, but they utilize the green piece of it and any enhancements they do to the soil. So in essence, what happens is when your cover crop is about to seed out or bolt or whatever you're using, you chop and drop, and then you bury it, you broad fork it, you do whatever you need to do to get whatever's left in the soil. Here, I use the greens for chicken feed and leave the root, and that's what I use as the cover crop. Nice taproot on that one. This is our greens cutter. And this is what we will use primarily. As you saw before, I'll pull a few turnip roots, but for the most part, this is where the greens are coming from. This is what it looks like after I run the greens cutter through there. And you can see it does a pretty good job of chopping it all down. Now all this will go to the chickens, and we have free chicken feed as well as cover crop. If you'd like to see how the greens cutter work, I will link our greens cutter video from last year. If you're not using cover crops, you might think about it. I'll tell you what, they certainly help. If you are using something other than turnips, and I do understand that there's a myriad of different cover crops, please put them in the comments below so I can see what's going on. If you like this video and like to see more, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Until next time, I'll see you down at the barn.